Should we free Diddy?
Oh man, should we free Diddy?
There's so many forms of entertainment these days, you know, especially with social media. YouTube videos, doom scrolling on TikTok, IG Reels, but there's one type that is, you know what? I'm just gonna get straight to the point. Podcast equipment needs to be more expensive. Like, I don't know how much I can see about these crazy takes, whether it's someone saying the most incorrect thing or the worst take I've ever heard of all time, or some random dude talking about how they can just murk their wives at any second if they just want to.
I could kill my wife in 2 seconds. I could hit her as hard as I could in the face and she'd die, right?
Bare hands, yeah.
Bare hands. I could clobber her in the face and she'd die if I never took her to the hospital. She has to live with that every day.
Yeah.
She can't do that to me. So I have a duty to treat her a certain way that because she's vulnerable to me, I have a duty to treat her a certain way. And that is where like men, I think, miss the point is like, you have an obligation and a duty.
Why would you say it like that? Talking about she gotta live like that every day? What? And why'd you keep going into detail like we didn't hear you the first time? You just kept getting more and more descriptive.
As young men, a lot of times we get trained to sexually assault women. And what I mean by that is, you will be 12 years old, talking to a nigga that's 17 that you feel like is grown, you know what I'm saying? Because you feel like he been getting pussy and he know what he talking about. He driving a car, he got girls in the car, he know what the fuck going. He got the experience and he young enough and cool enough for you to listen to him. But you 12 years old and he telling you like, oh, you trying to take a girl virginity, whatever case it may be. You gotta go to her crib, you gotta kiss on her, kiss on the lips. If she really ain't with it, she ain't drawn off that, then you kiss on the neck. If she still ain't feeling it, then you put your hand in her shirt, she take your hand out of her shirt, you go back to the neck. You know what I'm saying? She go like she ain't. Then you can put your hand in her pants, and then you try to unbuckle her shit. Woo, woo. And then if she say no, then nigga you just stop. Nigga you don't want to rape her. It's like nigga she been saying no. She been saying no.
God
but
damn.
that's how I swear to God. Like older niggas when you a kid, they teach you this is how you do this. So.
Yep. Whoa. We? What are you talking about? There is no we. Who is we? See, wrap it up, man. Like, this is why we can't let everybody just grab a mic, bro. And who are your older homies? There's so many things wrong with this. And we need to stop saying we all the time, too.
I've heard a man say, let me see what you look like with no makeup. Let me see what you look like without the hair. I feel that man is telling you he does not have the money to finance your beauty upkeep. Oh, I need to see you without all that because I want to strip you of all that. He wants to strip you of everything. He doesn't want you to have the thought process of maintaining yourself.
Are we dead ass? Like finance? Like how did this just go? How did this all lead back to money? And what is the correlation here? Maybe that person, I don't know, wants to see you for what you actually look like, your natural you. Man, this is why we need to take away mics, soundboards, computers, everything.
Let's say like you're dating a guy, you meet as homeboys, and you realize like he ain't the leader of the pack.
I can't.
I don't care about what they look like, but I want my man to be the head honcho.
You are a grown woman talking about I need a leader of the pack. Well, you're not in high school anymore. This is something you'd actually discuss in middle school. Are you trying to date the Red Power Ranger or something? Like, what are we doing here, man? Head honcho, leader, like, come on.
My father said, when you like a girl, let's say she's 10 years younger, right? When you say, hello, baby, she's now 8 years younger. When she gives you numbers, she's now 6 years younger than you. When you kiss her, she's now 4 years younger than you. When you sleep with her, she's your mother.
What the heck are you talking about? What is this logic? What are we saying? And how do you just end up at your mother? How does this all just go to your mother? But anyway, okay, what's podcast without that cringe, red pill, alpha male, yada yada yada?
I was a high school dropout. I also got kicked out of 17 schools in total, but I never let school get in the way of my education. I don't believe in school. I was an F student, and I've told this before, F students are the creators of the world.
I agree. I don't believe in school either.
A students are my #1 employees.
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't believe in school? You see, someone's gonna see this and actually start believing this. This is what I mean.
Bro, they're fucking killing us. They are. And you're letting it happen. For some reason, when I'm in the airport, I don't watch people. And when I was in the airport in Denver last week, I watched people. I watched men specifically, right? Because I don't give a fuck about the girls.
Pause.
I watched men, and I watched how they walked around. I watched their posture. I watched their style. I watched how they carried themselves. I watched how polite they were to people, right? I watched to what they were looking at, what they were aware of around them. And bro, it's not good. It is not fucking good. The average fucking dude right now, it's like not even a high bar to challenge, right? Like, put on some fucking clothes that fit. Be aware of your surroundings. Have some fucking posture. Basics.
But bro, relax, man. It's not that deep. It had me thinking it was something important. The whole time, you're mad about someone's posture and what they're wearing. Like, they're killing us, man. They're killing us. Rod Wave's music is killing us. He keeps on dropping more trash music.
Hey man, I'm at your house. Where you at? And you be like, I'm still at the store. You can go ahead and go in. My wife is in there. Nah, I'm gonna sit in the car. I'll wait until you get here. Say for instance, I did go in the crib without you being there, and you walked in the house, and we in the kitchen keying it up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Now everybody gotta go.
Man, just go inside the house, bro. It's the fact that you can't trust your best friend and your wife together. Like, I mean, make this make sense here. If that's your friend, you should be able to trust them.
Weak men run to the bathroom every 15, 20 minutes. They get a little nervous. They got to go take a crap. They got to go take a piss. And when you walk into a public restroom and you see a guy taking a crap, you know, that's embarrassing. I got to tell you, this is the most vulnerable position a man is ever going to be in. Taking a crap. Anyone can open the door, stab you in the neck with a knife. Think about that for a moment. Next time you go out there and start taking craps in public.
Fellas, is using the bathroom in public not masculine? Like, what are we saying at this point? If anything, it's the complete opposite. You know how much of a big guy you gotta be to go, like, walk into Walmart and go to the public bathroom and take a number 2? That takes some real balls. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Obviously, we don't need to ban all podcasts. It's a little bit satire. Thank you for staying to the end, and I will catch you guys later.
Everywhere I go, everywhere I go.